Well, good afternoon, YouTube. Just walked up a bunch of steps. So we're at the Williamson Memorial Hospital, also known as the old hospital on College Hill. With that being said, Destination Fear has been here, a bunch of other ones. Yeah, this place is supposedly haunted AF, so it's pretty haunted. Fourth floor and the basement. I guess the ER, morgue, radiation department were in the basement. Fourth floor, they say it's pretty haunted. You can look it up on YouTube, the old hospital on College Hill. You'll see lots of investigations about it, but we have the best. Don't forget that. Old Dominion Ghost Hunters, that's us. You can also find us on YouTube. Not very active on YouTube as far as that goes, but that's what we're going to be investigating tonight. And we're actually staying in the old doctor's house, the doctor who actually found this hospital, which is just down that way. I'll show you where that's at. Now this over here is the nurses' school. That needs a roof. That's in really bad shape. I think they're going to try to get that building too, but this is the hospital, Williams Memorial Hospital. And parking lot's right up here, but I think we're going to just take a little walk. If you guys want to bear with me for a second. These are the steps I walked up. Here's back lot of the hospital. This is during the day, so if you see anything in the window, yeah, they ain't supposed to be there. It's probably a ghost. So that's the house next door, and we're actually one house over. These are the steps here. I'll show you some of these steps. So if you can imagine, this was built in the 20s, I believe, 1920. So it's pretty old. Steps are in pretty rough shape. You can see how far that drops, but yeah, this is the stairway here. Kind of reminds me of the Exorcist stairs in Georgetown in Washington, D.C., if you're familiar with that. But this is the doctor's house right here, to the right here. I'll show you that. It's a whole lot of steps. This was the doctor's house. This door right here is above the garage. I'll show you the other side. That's where his maid lived, butler, whatever you want to call it, had their own entrance. This is actually the house here. This is next door. This was a synagogue. So it says Israeli temple, and right next door. I don't know if the doctor was Jewish, but anyhow, this is here. They don't own it yet. They're getting ready to own it. I'm not sure of its condition. Yeah, let's look at inside. I'm not walking too far in here, but yeah, that's pretty. The other door here. So I don't speak Hebrew. Yeah, ignore some of that. There's some steps. This looks pretty solid. Yeah, tell a lot of guys hang out here. There's a lot of wee-wees and such. But yeah, this is the synagogue. This is the side of the doctor's house here. Front door. Here's the side of the house here. And house is a little rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not horrible. They're doing some work on it, but little porch here. Here's our vehicles. These steps, they said watch that, so you know. Yeah, this is here's the garage. That's where like the maid would live. And this is the back side up here. So there's the hospital right there. See, you can see how close we are. Must have been really, this was abandoned for a while. So you can see the old ivy up there. It must have been just covered in ivy when it was empty. The mayor of the town, who we met last night, actually owns this and the hospital, I think with another lady. And they're trying to rehab this house. And of course they do ghost tours at the hospital. Halloween's big for them. But us being professional ghost hunters and all, you know, we pay for the time, and we're in there by ourselves for our investigation. But let me show you some of the inside of the house. The kitchen. Yeah, it looks nice. Here, watch this. This is funny. That's the cold water. That's the hot. That's the cold. Yeah, okay, moving on. There's the basement. There's nothing down there. I went down there. I was scared. That's Nikki. That's Andrew. He's the president, chief CEO, financial officer of Old Dominion Ghost Hunters, the founder, the proprietor, the man himself. CEO Andrew. That's Andrew. This is kind of cool. It's got this little door here. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. This is the dining room, by the way. And here's the foyer. It's, you know, fancy. There's wood. Nice stairs. Here's the big living room. They need some more chairs in here, but that's the living room. I'll show you upstairs. Here's the stairs. There's the back of the house. Remember that's the neighbor. There's the hospital back there. All right. Two of the other girls are here. There's their room where they're staying. They don't have a door. That's where I'm staying. I got a door. Here's the one bathroom. Here, they like this. Yeah, that's what you get. That's pretty good. See, shower's the same way. The shower's not really. All these built-in closets, these are nice. There's the other bathroom. It's got a shower stall in it. Now, remember I told you the maid? Yeah, that's their place. Narrow through here, but they have a bathroom. I guess they're rehabbing it. Back door and one bedroom. So yeah, that's where she's at. There's no heating or cooling in there, but it's a little narrow. It's kind of weird how it walks into the master bedroom. So I don't know what that's about. I guess that's how you lock the door, but anyhow. Yeah, so that's the house. So later on this evening when the sun goes down, we'll start the investigation, so tune back in. We have this incubator, and it actually has an oxygen bottle underneath of it. And let's see, the bottle's actually full. And if you actually turn it on, it's actually got oxygen on it.
October of 95.
So these are the incinerators. They said they would burn the body parts. If they had an amputation, the body parts would go in there to be burned. Joseph Coder Incinerator. And that's what that one says too. I don't know. I guess that's where they burned the body parts that they amputated. That was, we also found some medications. These are laying up here. I don't know. What's this one? What was this one? Promethazine. And this one was diphenhydramine for Benadryl, really. So, yeah. Seems like when they left, they just left a lot of stuff.
So cool, man. They get on video.
Yeah.
So cool. I don't like all the sounds though.
She's clunky. All right. Yeah. You don't think these are the exorcist stairs? Yeah. That's the hospital. Right there. These are the steps. Whew. It's like the exorcist.
These are where they kept the bodies cold. That's the ER, one of the hallways. Upstairs on the 4th floor. 3rd floor. This is down in the basement. This is the nurses' school that was next door. Here's radiology, which was down in the basement. And we really didn't get a whole lot during this investigation. All we had was, we did get a couple of groans we heard. Other than that, we really didn't get a whole lot. A little bit of a letdown, but unfortunately, that's how ghost hunting goes. So, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Appreciate it.